Now, from what I saw, and the fact that it's kind of like... So the premise is dungeon crawl, kind of... I don't want to say auto battle, but like you're just going in a straight line. But it's Breakout, so that classic thing of like just bouncing shots and trying to bounce kind of essentially balls at enemies as you just kind of keep walking straight ahead. In this vaguely top-down view, I think gamepad probably will be the way to go. Like I said, I didn't watch a lot. I just watched like 5 minutes of, I think it was NL's stream. And it's not the ball out of Katamari. The pit is all that remains. So I guess we're headed into the pits. Now treasure seekers flock to explore the depths. Here's our little dude. Move stick around. I wonder if it is going to be better keyboard and mouse, actually. So we might want the slightly more precise shots. Yeah, aim with and click. Collect gems. King or something back there. Enemies will attack you if you get close to or they reach the bottom of the screen. Toggle auto firing. Auto fire disabled. You can adjust game speed as well. Is that like a Winnie the Pooh in there or something? Oh, we leveled up. Okay. Does it auto assign? I guess it does. Details, right. Endurance affects HP. Strength. Baby ball count. Right, so I guess that's our basic shots. Also, is it me or is it still maybe a little on the loud side? Let's maybe bring you to about there. Ball speed. Okay, yeah. So it's going to be all about the DPS, really. Also, we get to pick a thing. Upgrade ball. That's a bleed. Vampire ball. And a turret. Floats around. Character shoots a baby ball at enemies. I think additional shots is probably going to be the way to go. Oh, they've got shots now as well. They've got archers. Strength goes up, okay. Upgrade you. Ethereal Cloak. Balls go through enemies and deal 25% bonus damage until they hit the back of the field. That could be good, but our ball's going to be very far back, so it's going to take a while to get back to us. Let's still keep with the extra shots. Oh, there's a weird swirly thing there. What's the swirly thing? Randomly levels up your equipment one more time. Oh, guess that. Okay. Whoa. Okay, whoa. You ended up dead as Disco, Blood Thief, and Bornless. I saw something about Bornless. As I said, I've got Dead as Disco queued up for today as well. Wind passes through enemies, slows them down for 30 seconds. Rubber headband. Balls start off with 50% speed but increase by 20% each bounce. Maximum of 200%. Poison. Do always like some poison stacks on stuff. King back there as well. More strength. Increase fire rate, 100%. Yes, please. I guess more. Whatever that does. I'm not quite sure what the upgrades are doing. For the most part, I'm just going for as much DPS as possible, right? Seems like the way to go. We can shoot the arrows out the sky, which is actually killing our shots, so I guess... Yeah, they're not actually bouncing as much if they're that takes them out. Vampire egg sac explodes. Passes through. Okay, let's do a ghost then, I guess. I've got another swirly ball. Fusion or fission. Fusion combines any two fully upgraded balls, combining their properties into one ball. Balls can only be fused once. The boss has arrived. Okay. Get some stacks of stuff on him. Okay. Shoot 1 or 2 baby balls each time you're healed. How are we doing healing? I guess from the vampire ball would do that. Lightning. Let's actually go for a reroll. Increase crit chance. More baby balls. Go on then. I think we're about to take a hit there. More shots. Right, we got rid of the boss. Evolution fuses certain combinations. Let's have an evolution. Virus supplies 1 stack of disease to units it hits, maximum of 8 stacks. Strong effigy. Every 7 to 12 rolls spawn a stone soldier with 194 health on your side. Sure, give me a little friend. Health. Sure, give me more disease. Increase the health of my little friend. Okay, we're about to get overwhelmed. Bump, 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 bump. I guess we're fissioning. Bonus is interesting from a lore perspective, but otherwise it's just kind of another extraction shoot. Ah, okay. Okay, there was food there. I guess that might have been the heal. Sure, let's take some lightning as well then. We'll have more effects. Right, our little friend is helping somewhat. There we go, just about got him. Sure. Can we fuse those two together? Bleed and disease. The bleed virus. Not quite the T virus, but sure. More gems for more level ups. Brood Mother has 25% chance of birthing a baby ball each time it hits an enemy. Go on then. Like I said, more friends, better. Well, more balls. That's it. This is a game of DPS. The more shots I can get out, the better I'm doing, right? I'm still not quite sure what those do. The fission for fusion stuff. Welcome, Acrylics. Last time, without giving an explanation, your internet crashed. Oh no! You don't ever have to feel like you need to explain yourself. But I appreciate you dropping back in and saying. Let's go for a reroll. Iron ball, horizontal lasers. Sure, let's go with the iron ball. I am Iron Man. Get them like tucked in the corner there. I need you to die as much as possible. This thing refuses to die. There we go, finally. Sure, let's level up our iron ball. Or fusion? Sure, yeah, we've got a couple, yeah. I guess we're fusing Mother Ball and Lightning Ball together. I would have said maybe the Iron Ball, but... your campaign has another session today. Are we mentally, physically, and emotionally prepared, Acrylics? Last time the whole city went on lockdown because of an illness that unknowingly dragged into it. Okay. So I'm just going to still nudge the audio down a bit. It's still kind of a little on the loud side, I think. You're prepared. Whether everybody else is a whole other thing, right? Freeze ball. Earthquake ball. Let's go with the freeze ball. Actually took a hit there, I think. Now, I've got to presume the sword is our strength, but also we've got the red bit underneath is our health. Select upgrade. Get a bunch of gold. Sure. I want to see what happens if we absolutely bollocks this up. Like, because our health is fairly low now. We're very low on health. We're struggling to keep up that pace, aren't we? Let's try fuse iron and ice. Sure. Combat wheel challenging. Last time your VTT crashed. Oh no, so stopped right before the big fight. I mean, let's face it. Is there any online system, VTT, audio, or anything like that, that is 100% reliable? I don't think there is there? Right. Presuming roguelite in effect. So we might get pierces through boulders when harvesting. Increase harvest clock. Oh. Okay, there is a base. Okay. So do we... Welcome to New Babylon. Let's plant some wheat and start open the build menu. Okay. Field to harvest wheat. I guess something like that. Open it again. Select a forest. Let's stick a forest over here. Now you have the resource tiles. We can harvest that way. Right. Workers have limited time per harvest before getting exhausted. Hold to speed up the harvest or escape to cancel. Got a bunch of wood. Upgrade stuff. Sure. They're recovering. Can expand. Not available in the demo. Rearrange. Also, boulder. Harvest stone. Do something like that and then bounce one behind. Do we actually get ricochet stuff? Warfare, housing. Okay. How long does it take to recover? Play another round to harvest. Okay, right. They have leveled up in the interims, so we have a little more base health. Do we have more balls? 8, yes, because we started with 4, didn't we? Okay. So, going after a sorcerer who has been charmed by a debuffed vampire spawn. Okay. Because what level are they? I'm obviously with debuffed vampire spawns in the mix. I'm guessing it's still relatively low level. Well, I guess it's this one. To the boneyard. Do we want to get off Mr. Bones' wild ride? Or are we trying to get on to Mr. Bones' wild ride? Thread the needle and try and get it behind them, therefore we get multiple bounces, right? Increase area effective damage, such as earthquake, laser, lightning. No, give me another bleed one, I guess. Shots in there. Come on. Sure, we want to squeeze some shots down the middle. Well, behind actually. Level 3. After the fight, they'll probably be hitting level 4. Hope to balance this right. You're still new to adjusting stat blocks. I mean, always presume the party is a lot stronger than they are. As you go along, you can tweak stuff behind. Like, if you need to give the enemies a little extra health and stuff like that, you can do that. That's what the DM screen's there for. Lead this big boy. Uh, 25 chance to launch a baby ball when you pick up a gem. More gems we pick up, more shots potentially. Oh, okay, we're already going to be taking the early hits. Wow, they are getting down to us really quickly, it seems. Because we haven't got, like, our little helper drone this time around. We're missing out on the damage, aren't we? Aim scattered. Right, we'll go laser beams. Okay, the sideways laser beam is actually pretty good at. Okay, I was sleeping on the sideways laser beams. Sideways laser beam, pretty good. If we can get more of those. More sideways laser beams, please. Alright. More sideways laser beams. We really need more shots. We're waiting ages for our shots to come back. Feature spear, increase crit rates. Feather. Let's go for a reroll. I guess, sure. Give me all the lasers then. Sheriff's office. Unlocked a new building. Okay. Balls bounce 20% more damage until they hit a wall. I shift that? No, it always just chooses to at random. Okay. I guess maybe it's actually as they go along. Ball. We're here for the Iron Throne. We've got lasers that bleed. You'd think they'd cauterize the wounds, but they don't. More intelligence. You can heal past your maximum health. Sure, let's boost the damage output from our lasers. We got a gold bar out of that. Still feels like if we could have more shots, that'd be great. Explodes into 2 or 3 baby balls on hitting an enemy. Has 3-second cooldown. Fusion. Lasers and heavy balls. The illness is nasty. Healer must pass a DC 15 charisma. Or they risk being infected themselves. What was the kind of thinking behind it being charisma save as opposed to intelligence or wisdom? Trying to level up as well, I guess. I need those gems. They also potentially give me what were we getting? Slingshot, yeah, it was generating. Balls deal 100% damage, but damage decays by 30%. I think we go with a reroll. Time to get some vampire balls. Come on. I was going to say, wait for my balls to come back. Crown of Thorns destroys 2 nearest enemies when you are hit. Fine, we'll go with the exact then now, I guess. Come on. This guy is reluctant to die. Come on. There. Yeah, we are struggling with the DPS on this one. All baby balls deal 20% more damage. Sure, thank you. The gunsmith. Okay. Strength goes up. Increased damage taken. Balls start off with 80. Let's take less damage because I feel like that's where we're going to get screwed over. We're not lucky. Yeah, we're about to get very badly screwed because I need some healing. There's some healing. Yeah, wow. We didn't get as far either. It's all about the DPS. I wonder if the places at the base allow us to potentially get unlocked new housing. Build housing. Sheriff's office. Unlocks a new character. Finger. So warfare. Smith's home. Don't have enough resources for that. Ah, we need more wood and more stone for that. How many stone? Build the stone thing? Alright. Do another run, and then we'll switch over to something else, I reckon. Fits the best. It's about power of personality as opposed to will or intelligence. That makes sense. If it makes sense to you, it's there's some kind of something in your head canon makes it work. Then yeah. Still haven't beat the one where it comes out full instantly in combat. Like their shots maybe a little bit quicker. Do we want our little stone friend? You know what? Let's get new balls. We require new balls. It's Wimbledon time, right? At some point. Take the fight to them. We might be better off. took a hit. Let's do that. More dexterity. Sure, we'll grab some bleed as well, why not? Get it behind them. Yeah, it does feel like their shots are a bit quicker. Midnight oil balls hit flaming enemies like on fire. That combos well with what we've got. Oh, I took an arrow to the throat, maybe? Money. No, we don't actually. I'm picking up gold bars, but we've still only got 16 coins. Okay. Yeah, lasers did well for us, but increased fire rate could be good. You know what? We're going with the frickin' lasers because they are hilarious. Let's evolve something. Inferno. Some spare wheat. Give me your Wheaties. Hinge that I don't just, mean Alice dangling on. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, that was definitely something, wasn't it? Just spear. Yeah, let's grab more oil. Wait for the damn balls to come back. Of the first boss, or Inferno. I'm gonna go for a reroll. Inferno. More lasers. So what's the blue bar doing? Is that our experience bar? It is. Okay, yeah. Every few hours you have to do a con save. Disease progresses more and more. First stage is mostly roleplay, coughing blood. Level 1 exhaustion. It takes a few failed con saves to progress though. So far you don't know about the second or God forbid the third stage. More oil. We have one gimmick and it's fire. Through there, then we can maybe get multiple shots going up in that direction. Now, definitely taking more hits from the arrows, aren't we? Right, we'll grab a fusion. Ooh, what do we want? Fuse Bleed and fire? Let's go... Yeah, let's go with those two. Bleeding lasers. Well, gems, XP, you know what I mean. And more fire. It is our. Well, I was going to say our soul gimmick. We're throwing lasers into the mix now. It isn't our soul gimmick, but. Oh, the Brood Mother's back. Let's see if we can heal past our max. Presuming we can get enough healing going. And... in comes the boss. Ooh, we took a hit. Lightning? Chance to dodge incoming attacks. We do keep getting hit, so you know what? Fuck it, yes. This might actually help us somewhat. Get behind this fella. Get our shots in, bouncing multiple times. Multiple ricochets. There we go. We got him. Increased crit chance when hitting enemies on their right side. Increases area effect. I mean, with fire and lasers, actually, yeah, that might actually work for us. Haunted house? We'll give it more eyes. Okay, wow. We were very much class cannon. We're doing less and less time each time. Well, we have this new thing of Haunted House unlocks new character, but looks like we don't have enough wood for it. No. Alright, let us harvest. didn't get the stone. Damn it. I didn't get the bounce that I was after. It's a fun demo. You're looking forward to the full game. You can rearrange the buildings. Yes, because it was that was rearranged, wasn't it? Thread the needle in there, you might get multiple bounces, possibly. Okay, one last shot. Let's see if we can actually get a reasonable run. And we'll switch over to something else. Trying to slide it in behind them, isn't it? Yeah, let's give me increased fire rates. Yeah, increased balls as well, that'd be great. The fact that you can't choose what levels up, it just levels up one of the stats randomly. You can't really specialize, can you? The roguelike element is really just choosing the balls, like the leveling up thing you have no real control over, it seems. Those archers, please. Fire? Fire good. Fire good. Gems. Really want, like, more balls and more fire rate. I mean, the ideal thing would just be an endless stream of bullets, right? Let's take less damage. Boss is on his way. Lightning? Sure. Wait for me balls to come back. First boss down. More lightning? Sure. Using fire and mimics, I guess. I know it's a vampire, but it kind of looks weirdly like a mimic. Shot rates. Kill the evil, the Winnie the Pooh in there. Vision, lightning, and some armor. What have you? Ooh. Hello, Mel! How's today going for you? Ah, right. I will do that in a moment, whilst I'm not being accosted by the bone zone here. Places. Oh, we're taking big hits. Can we please shoot these guys? That might be it. Oh, no, we're still alive. Just! We need a heal of some variety, right? Didn't we have vampire thing? Oh, there's a heal. There you go. Oh, we're very much dead. I don't have enough shots to clear these guys. Thorns? Maybe. If we get hit, though, we're screwed anyway. We need some big heals. We need the vampire thing to actually pay off. There you go. Didn't even see the boss. Increase range at which wheat is collected. Increase movement speed whilst harvesting. I guess that's in the village more than anything else. Alright, let's stick our little dudes in here. Oh, didn't quite make it to the field. Also, you've been playing a bunch of Cloud Obscure, have you? Way better than you thought. Though you suck at the dodging and parrying, like, which I presume is a big chunk of the... Even though it's turn-based combat, that is very much part of the mechanic that's built into it, isn't it? Right. Well, I mean, that was Ball X Pit. I don't think we have enough to build for the last one. No, we are just short on wood, so we don't have the Haunted House, so we don't know what the last character is, but also we can't expand in the demo, so can't stick more stuff back there. But yeah, that's that. Go back to a main menu. Yeah, it just does that. Okay. Yeah, that was that.